Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Yvonne, and today I'm going to be decluttering my beauty room slash office. And as part of like my home makeover series, I want to start decluttering all the rooms in my house just because I don't want to have things that I don't use, especially if I've had them for years and they've just been sitting there. I feel like at this point I'm just kind of hoarding things, and I'm just either too emotionally attached to them, I guess, in a way, to the point where I just don't throw them away and I just kind of keep setting them off to the side thinking that I'm going to use them, but in reality I know I'm not. So I just kind of want to go through each room and start decluttering. I did do a closet declutter a few days ago where I just kind of got rid of I guess quite a bit of clothes that I kept telling myself I was going to use, or I was kind of like emotionally attached to them because they were given to me either by, like, you know, for a birthday or Christmas or something. So I guess felt bad in a way of getting rid of it. But either way, you know, I gotta get rid of things that I don't use. And so closet was one of them, and now we're here. And I do have quite a bit of makeup I don't use. I keep telling myself, oh, I could use it for this or I could use it for that, and then I just know I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. So with that being said, I'm gonna first declutter my desk. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer just so you guys can see. So I pointed it down just so you guys can see what's inside of the drawers. So you probably won't see me as much, besides you'll see my hands and you'll hear me talking, but I don't think you'll see my face as much. But either way, starting with this big drawer, as you can see, it's full of just random items. I have a lighter in here. If you haven't seen this lighter, you need it, especially if you have if you want to use candles. Like this one is like heaven just because it bends and you're easily, you can easily turn on your candles, especially if you're like closer to the bottom. So this one, you kind of just grab it, this one just kind of moves from my room to the master room. So this one I'll leave there. I do have this bronzer from Maybelline. I used to love it. It's a good bronzer, but frankly I just haven't used it. I'm trying to use things that don't have talc. I know my shadows have some, but like if I can try to stay away from like other things that do have talc, like bronzer, what else and powder, then I'll try to stay away from them. But this one I don't use, so I think it's safe to say I can throw that one away. This empty container of Laura Mercier setting powder, I literally ran out and haven't, oh no, actually there's still some in there, but I haven't used it in like quite a few months, so it's safe to say I can throw it away. This Ilia serum is the perfect serum if you want like that natural no makeup look. It is dewy, but it's super good, and it also has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, so it has really good ingredients in there. This one is really good. I'm keeping it. This mineral sunscreen from Everyday Humans is fantastic. I am running low on it, so I might just keep it and empty it out and then throw it out. But yeah, this one's really good. This is the bronzer that I've been using every single day when I do my makeup, and this one is from Ilia. I absolutely love it. This is the shade Drawn In. I highly recommend it if you're looking for like a natural, more of a cleaner version of bronzer. This is the way to go. This is my tweezers. Absolutely need those. And then I do have this what is this, a primer that was given to me by one of my coworkers, and it's a really good primer. Frankly, I've never heard of this brand, so I'm still gonna keep it. I am using it. I do have a few hair ties which I need, especially when I'm doing my makeup. I have this tiny Becca liquid highlighter, and I don't use it, so I'm either gonna give it to my mom. I think I've only used it once, and I mixed it with like, what did I mix it with? I think my sunscreen. I think I'm either gonna give it to my mom, if not just throw it away. This is a powder that I use. This is from Honest Beauty. It doesn't have any talc. Absolutely love it. It keeps my skin matte. It just sets your makeup really, really nicely, and doesn't have like that and it doesn't leave a white cast on you. So this one is absolutely amazing. I do have an Urban Decay Moon Dust shadow palette in here. This one, I use the mirror every day to get ready. You can see my little camera right there. And I do use the shimmer shades every now and then when I do like very colorful makeup looks. This is a chapstick. Absolutely need a chapstick, especially when I'm doing my makeup. RMS Beauty Body Highlight. I like using this one on my shoulders. especially like I feel like this one is something I would use during the summer months, just to get, you know, add a little bit of glow to my shoulders and chest. So this one I am keeping. I have a little thing that broke off of one of my palettes, the lipstick palette, and then this is just like a little makeup palette which I need to wash, so I'm going to put that to the side. And this one I'm going to put it back into the palette. This fan, I really don't use this fan. I think that one can go. This highlighter from Morphe in the shade Spark, I absolutely use it every single day, and you can see I'm already hitting pan. I use it in my inner corner. I just use it every day. I absolutely love it. This tinted balm from Rare Beauty in the shade Compliment, I absolutely recommend it. It's actually the shade I'm wearing right now, but it's amazing. I absolutely love it. A little bit goes a long ways, and it's very affordable. I think it was like $18 or $20, but yeah, I absolutely love it. And I also love the packaging. So this one I am keeping. It just doesn't go in this drawer. This Glam Glow Mega Illuminated Moisturizer, I used to have one back in the day, and then I got this one this year. I don't use it, so that one I'll, you know, give it away or throw it away. A tinted moisturizer from Beauty Counter, absolutely love this one as well. This one is like on the clean version. It also has SPF, and this one I want to say it's a little bit thicker in consistency compared to the Ilia one, but either way I still love it, especially because it also has a pump versus just a dropper. Lotion, always gotta have some lotion. And then I have this little Becca compact here that's I think this one was in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill way back when, and it does have like the blush and highlight. I still use a highlight, and I also love the little compact. Sometimes I do have this in my bag just because I use a little mirror in it, so I am keeping this one. This little, I have receipts in here too, oh my goodness. Let's see, this one can be thrown away. What is this? That is garbage. I have my little garbage right there. Okay, and I also have this little sample of the Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone Shadow, and this is from Aether Beauty, and this one came with like the, I think like the Sephora Clean Beauty set. I made a video on it a few months ago. But yeah, this shade is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. It's like a nice pink shimmery shade. It's not overpowering. It's not like super pink. It's the perfect shade of pink, so I am keeping this one because I do use it. A broken brush that I need to super glue back together, and this is one from my Naked palette, so I need to get it together. This NYX Professional Bare With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I remember when this came out, I was like so, I don't know, I was so excited to get it just because, you know, it was a tinted skin veil, and at that moment I think I had a Tarte one, and so I wanted to try a different one. And ever since I got the Ilia and the Beauty Counter one, I stopped using this one, so it's pretty safe to say that this one is good to go, and it's also not my shade. It's a little bit more orangey. Bless you, Luna. And so I think it's safe to say I can get rid of that one. This what is it, Ivonne facial spray. I use it to wet my brushes when I'm like doing my eyeshadow. So this one is staying. This is mine. I need that. The Starbucks Rewards card, member since 2014. I really don't use it, and I think I don't even have enough stars to use it, so I'm gonna shred that. This RMS Cover Up sample that can go to the trash. This box, I think I also got some of these boxes. These boxes I thought were so cute and simple. I don't know if you guys can see like the little designs on them, but they're like super simple. So I'm gonna just cut out the front of them and kind of create a collage of all like the cute packaging that I've been collecting. So this one I'm gonna put to the side just because it's a little like project. And then I also have this Estee Lauder light stay in place makeup, and I think it still has some, and I don't use it, so either I think I might give it to my mom. It's in the shade Intensity 2.0, so I might give it to my mom just so, because she uses more foundation than I do. I tend to stick more to like skin tint, so yeah, this one I'll probably give it to my mom. And then I have some cards from like some things that have been sent to me before. I have some blotting paper that I got in Seattle a few years ago, and so I still have some, so that I am keeping just because I use that. A little remote to some lights that I have. So I'm going to put that there just because I don't want to lose it. I have a touch-up primer, and I still have some, which I should probably put it right here. So I'm going to keep that, and I have it in a little box just because it has like the little applicator and I don't want to lose it. I have some hair clips in here from Way. I am keeping these in here just because I always use those. And I have like a little spatula to mix some products in, and this one does need to be washed along with a little tray. Some tape for when I do some winged liner and I want it to be precise, I use tape. And then I also have this like little card that was sent to me along with other things. I think it's safe to say that these can be thrown away. Another little box. I swear, sometimes I just open things and put them away. I have a little stuffed bear in here. This little, not bear, it's a little dog. This little dog I've had since the 4th grade. Can you guys believe it? It's one of the little stuffed animals that I've kept throughout, and I think it's absolutely cute. It's like a little dog with a big old head, and so I keep it in here because I have dogs, and every time they see it, they think it's a toy. And so this one is just so adorable, and I just keep it in here, so I'm still gonna keep it in here. It's super cute. And then, you know, talk about emotional attachments, right? And then this little spray from Algenist, this has sunscreen in here. Put some sunscreen in there. And this one I use it during the summer, which I should probably, actually, you know what? I don't even use chemical sunscreen anymore, so this one I could probably throw it away. A little ring that was given to me by one of my students a few years ago. This one I will probably just keep it in my classroom just because that's where I keep the things they give me. And then I have this little like flower thingy, and this one I got in Hawaii, and it goes with like a little dress that I bought, so it's like it holds the dress together. So I need to put that one with the dress instead of having it in here. And so I'm gonna keep this card, and I'm just gonna put that in there. So all this that's right here, it's gonna be trash, except for this one's gonna be given away. And then everything else that I am using, I'm just gonna start placing it in here. The next thing I have is, this is a drawer where I keep my lashes, mascara, eyeliner, and there's some things in here that I really don't use. I do have these lashes. I'm gonna keep them so I can keep practicing on how to put lashes. I do want to learn. I have my little lash curler, this little Carmex lip balm. That one doesn't go in that drawer. These keys used to be to a little, little makeup box I used to have, and I ended up donating it, so I need to get rid of those. This key is actually a little bottle opener, but sometimes I use it for pictures, so I just keep it in there. Some tweezers. I always have extra tweezers. A thumbtack. This is how I used to separate my lashes, with the thumbtack, because sometimes they would get stuck together, and so I would take a thumbtack and carefully separate them. Don't do that. I don't recommend it. It can be really dangerous. You can literally poke your eye out. I don't know why I did it. And then I have this little like pin, and it's a mascara. And I got this one. It came with like the Lash Paradise mascara that I had bought a few years ago. But I honestly don't need it. I'm just gonna set it right there. And I also have like a little acrylic organizer. And I also have more tweezers here, which I need to get rid of some tweezers. I have some liners, and for the most part, I think this liner I just don't use anymore. Actually, why is it all like that? You see that's like liner everywhere. I think it broke and it just like smudged in there. So this one I haven't really been gravitating to. I've been using these Ulta Beauty ones. And then this mascara, like these mascaras, I'm practically out of these two, so I need to throw these away. This lash adhesive is literally like almost out and dried out anyway, so that needs to go out. I have a little clip, a little command hook that does not go there. Little eyebrow gel. Yeah, this one's a really good one. A little lash applicator. I'm saving that because I need it. this white eyeliner. I used to use it like in the inner corners, and now it just looks kind of gross and I really don't use it, so I'm gonna just put it right there. This mascara from Ilia is amazing, absolutely recommend it. It gives your lashes volume, length, and separates them. And this is the liner I've been using the most. And this is also from Ulta Beauty. So I guess it's safe to say I can throw this one out because it's old anyways. And I also have a liner from NARS that I need to start using. It's actually pretty new. Did sharpen it so I can like actually reach the product. And then I have this like eyeliner pen thing from a brand I don't know. This one, I use it every now and then, but it dries out really quick to the point where like like if I go over it, the eyeliner comes off, so that's very frustrating. But I do like how precise it can be just to make the wing, and I fill it in with the liquid liner. And then another liner from Ulta Beauty, and this is like a purple one. So these are the ones that I am keeping. And then I put all the little tools on the other side. And then these are just little empty little box that I have in there. I don't know what I had in here before. Oh, and some little silicone dots that I have no idea what they were for. Oh, and then I have a little box filled with thumb drives and memory cards. So you know what, I could probably use this box for my memory cards, so I'll move that there. Okay, so I think that is everything that goes in here. I need to get myself another mascara. So that's all that I'm gonna throw out. Some of these things I need to know what this thumb type I can use, so I'll probably just put it there. And then moving on to the very last drawer. This little book is amazing. I really recommend it if you're looking to like find ways to de-stressify and just to kind of calm down and just kind of be more at peace with yourself. This book is really great. So right here is where I have my concealers, blushes, highlights, and lipsticks, and I keep them all in here just because this desk came with this little organizer, so it's a lot easier to separate things. Starting with this little compartment right here, I have this old blush from Tarte, and I remember I absolutely loved this blush, but I don't use powder blushes anymore, so that one's gotta go. This shadows from Hard Candy, they're pretty brand new, so I'm just gonna ask my mom, see if she wants them. This little powder from Ilia, it's amazing. It's a little sample, but I need to get a bigger one. This brightening blur, what is it, from Becca Skin. Oh, it still has some, so okay, I need to put this one over here so I don't forget. Same with this. This translucent powder from Kat Von D. I don't use it, and I don't think I'm going to use it, so I'm just going to put it right there. You know what? I might ask my mom to see if she wants it. This tiny priming serum from Ilia. I think, yeah, I don't have any more, so I can throw that little bottle out. This anti-aging, what is this? Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I've had it for a very long time now, and I haven't used it, and I'm probably not going to use it, so it's time to throw it out. This sample of the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, I need to put this in my bathroom so I can actually use it. And then I have more trash. This Becca, no, this is a Becca highlighter in Opal, and I haven't really used it as much. I've been using more of the Morphe one, as you can see, so I think it's safe to say that I can probably get rid of this one just because I'm not using it. And I have, what is this called? A shimmer from a brand called All Good. Get Glowing, and it's a very light shimmer. It literally gives your cheeks like that kind of wet look in a way without making them very shimmery. I don't know if you can see it in this light. Like right there, you can see it. It just gives your cheeks a very wet look. But yeah, it's a really amazing shimmer. It has a tiny bit of shimmer actually. and this is a blush and the shade Jam. And what I like about this brand is that their blushes have SPF 15 in them, and this one is kind of like a mauve color, and I've used this one as blush and eyeshadow. And then moving on to this little compartment right here, I have highlights from Habit Cosmetics, and I absolutely love all of these. Some of these I do use as shadows, especially the purple one. There's like a purple one in here. I use that one as a shadow, and I have like a golden one and then like a white shimmery one. So absolutely love these, and they're all cream products, which is what I've been obsessed with lately. And these are all shadows. They're multi-use colors. I use them as blushes mostly. This one, since it's more like on the pink purple side, I've used it as liner, which it gives off the most beautiful pigmented eyeliner. And then these I can probably put back in here because this is where they belong. This eye kohl from Fat in the Moon is amazing. I use it as my eyebrow pomade, and every now and then I do use it as a brown shadow. Alright, so as you guys can see, these are all the things that I'm getting rid of. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it certainly does feel like it. Especially right here, it looks a little bit more organized, and then this row over here, I have quite a little bit more space for new things. But no, I don't think I am going to get myself any new makeup. I really want to use up what I do have before buying more. If anything, I'll probably just end up buying more skincare because, you know, you gotta try to prevent wrinkles and really take good care of your skin. But anywho, a lot of these things I've had for quite a bit, maybe like a year or so, maybe a little longer, and I just didn't use it. So there's really no point in keeping it anymore. I'm not gonna use it anytime soon either. So some of these things are still pretty good. They're not like super old. So I'm gonna just give them to my mom, see if I'm gonna see if these two are her shade and see if she wants them. If not, then I'll just throw them out. Same with this lip gloss. She tends to like colors like this. And this blush, it's kind of like a pink blush, and I haven't had this one for that long either. I don't even think it's been a year, maybe. I don't even know. But either way, I'm gonna ask her, and if she doesn't want them, then I'm just gonna throw them out, because really there's no point in keeping them. And I'm over here dropping all these things. So I have a closet declutter already, and I have this beauty room office declutter. Actually, I guess it's more like a makeup declutter in a way instead of a beauty room office declutter. But we'll just call it I don't know what we'll call it. I guess you're gonna have to wait and see what the title says. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and being here today. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And I hope you join my little YouTube familia. So please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I really do love making these videos for you guys. They're a lot of fun and actually motivates me to do things, you know, like cleaning out all this versus just pushing it off to the side. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.